What's up, CFO gang? It's your boy Jay Tuck. Real Cowboys fans stand up, and today's video is brought to you by our sponsors in BetUS. Before we get started, man, I want to thank each and every one of you guys, man. I've been getting so many messages on Twitter and Instagram and YouTube, like, yo, Tuck, congratulations, man, on the opportunity to work with Dez. Like, it's still a surreal feeling. Like, it still hasn't set in yet. Like, yo, Tuck, like, you're really partnering, working with Dez, man. Like, you know, honestly, when he called me yesterday, I had no idea that was the intent. I thought it was for something completely different, right? But when we talked and spoke for a minute, man, he really believes in what I do. And I believe in what he does, man. And it's incredible to have someone, you know, we know who Dez is. I mean, hell, he's right here, you know, like, you know, such a powerful figure, you know, who's played for the Dallas Cowboys, broke records, you know, pretty much done it all. To really watch and appreciate what I do in this community, not just me, man, what others do. So he really respects the content space. He respects the capper space, man. So I told him on the phone, bro, you believe in me just like I believe in you. The partnership, we're going to take it to the highest level, man. And so, you know, last night, I honestly didn't sleep, yo. I didn't sleep a lot. Like, I was down here grinding. You know, I had, you know, vision boards. You know, we had a whole discussion today. Like, I showed him my whole plan for the next 4 to 5 years, what I want to do, what he wants to do. You know, we're about to go crazy. Bangers is an understatement, y'all. We are about to shake the ground. I think we're going to do it tomorrow, possibly. So definitely check that out, man. I'll definitely let you guys know because we definitely have some big things planned, man. But appreciate all other support, man. Like I said, you never know what opportunity is going to be available for you, man. And sometimes you got to walk through it. So, you know, I'm extremely busy right now because I still have the scouting academy that I'm doing as well. So I'm doing that. I'm doing content. I'm doing the radio. So I'm still doing everything, man. But we all get 24 hours and all depends on what you decide to do with it, man. So I'm just grinding a little bit harder, cutting some of the, you know, the R&R time out a little bit. But I'm on my grind, man. I'm really focused. I think 2025 is going to be a big year, man. But getting to these Dallas Cowboys, I know it's the week when we play against the San Francisco 49ers. And I'm hearing and seeing a lot of different mixed reactions online. And I want to say this, Cowboys Nation. Just because you are a realistic fan doesn't mean you're a bad fan or any lesser fan, right? And I see that a lot of fan policing going on right now is like, oh, you don't believe, you're a fake fan, you don't believe. Like, believe in what, bro? Like, we literally just gave up 100 points in like 3 games. Like, so it does make sense for a fan to say, I don't know about this one or not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not feel too confident. It's just natural reaction. You know what I'm saying? Like, we play Florida State, you know, Florida State plays Miami this week, and we have a freshman quarterback. We've won 1 game. We are 25-point underdogs. Now, can we win the game? I mean, sure, why not? But more than likely, it's not going to happen. So, you know, I see a lot of fan policing online. It just is what it is. When social media happens, Cowboys Nation is so big. Everyone has something to say. And it just is what it is, man. But fan how you want to fan. If you want to be a negative fan, be a negative fan, positive fan. We don't have the time to police, but we are going to try to find solutions to help our team win this game on Sunday. But I want to talk about something today. Speaking of negative Cowboys fans, I heard so many people say, oh, the fire the GM Jerry movement is not going to work. Jerry never going to fire him himself. It's not. Oh, bro, shut up. It's working. It is working masterfully. It's actually working a lot quicker than I expected. I did not expect the fire the GM Jerry movement to work like this. But what we are seeing now, everybody is coming at Jerry and they poking and digging and poking and digging and poking and digging and digging and poking. When it comes to Jerry Jones, now I'm not sure who Kaylin Collier is at ESPN, but she wrote an interesting article today, and I see it, right? Because here's the thing. Cowboys fans don't like hearing the truth, right? They want to hear what's comfortable, right? They want to hear something warm, something fuzzy, right? But when someone tells you, no, them shoes don't match that outfit, they don't want to hear that. So they are going to hunt and look around to find that one friend to say, all right, bro, that they match. You'll be fine, right? So they really like yes men, right? So it's just how Cowboys fans are. Trust me, right? But she wrote this article, and she was talking about the tours that go on at the practice facility in Frisco. Now, Tuck, why is this a big deal, you say? Well, everybody knows we've been talking about these tours going on at the facility for years, right? Dalton Schultz came out and said on McAfee. Everyone's like, oh, it's just Dalton Schultz, right? You've heard so many players from Gerald McCoy. The list goes on and on. I could make a goddamn montage of players saying, bro, this touring the facility thing ain't normal. It doesn't go on the NFL. And honestly, before I read this article today, I didn't know if we were the only team that actually does it. Yep, surprise, you guessed it. We are the only team that has these practice facility tours, right? But it makes money, $10 million worth of money, right? So it's like, okay, I get it, right? So she was talking about, how she kind of went through the tour, kind of everything. And so here is what I'm trying to get through to some of these Cowboys fans that want to be so, these star protectors. Is the tours the reason why the Cowboys have not won a Super Bowl in almost 30 years? Absolutely not, you big dummy. No one says that like, oh, we just stopped the tours and then we're going to be back rocking and rolling. You can't be that small-minded. Open your mind. I know a lot of Cowboys fans, they drink. Down in Texas, they drink. They like to chill, you know what I'm saying? They like to smoke. Some of y'all need to stay off of that. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all need to stay off of that because y'all brain don't move fast enough. Of course, no one is saying if we just end the tours, then the Cowboys will get to the Super Bowl. That is not the case. What people are saying is these little details lead up to the reason why the Dallas Cowboys seem to fall off under pressure, seem to fall off in the big game, because you have an owner that is willing to create a circus at anything that means necessary. And Jordan Lewis came out and spoke about it. Micah Parsons came out and defended it today. I get it, right? You're going to rep your team. You're going to try to defend your home turf. But we know that if I'm trying to work out and eat my lunch in the cafeteria and having a group of people take photos of me and scream my names, that can be a little, If I'm just trying to work out and get my mind right and prepare for the game on Sunday, and I have people beating on the glass and sitting all in my locker, and, I have to change my approach and how I walk and how I talk and what's supposed to be the sanctuary of the locker room, that can impact things, right? But then Jerry Jones says, it doesn't matter because it's never going away, so get over it. And it's not just the tours. It's the whole mentality when it comes to the culture of the Dallas Cowboys. We are kind of just set in this weird, salesy way where business comes first compared to everything. Everything. I get it, right? We're Cowboys fans, right? But trust me, it's okay. I've been on numerous of those tours, right? If they say, you know what, we can no longer have the practice facility tours, I doubt anybody's really losing sleep. Like, oh, man, I really wanted to tour. You can still tour a stadium. You can tour in the offseason, tour it in the draft. But why is it I can go on a Wednesday while they're getting prepared and the players are working out? The distractions. Damn the tours, you big dummy. Not just the tours. It's all of the distractions amounting in Dallas, and they're unnecessary distractions. It's unnecessary. It's our owner creating a circus of distractions. I can go to Dallas and I can tour the stadium. Then I can go to the practice facility. Then I can stand and watch the players come onto the field. Then I can stand on the sideline and watch them warm up. Then I can stand and watch them come out the tunnel for the game. Then I can go down on the field after a game. Then, we're nickel and diamond the shit out of these Dallas Cowboys players, bro. Nickel and diamond. And everything, all those things I mentioned, they cost. Go downstairs and shake hands, that costs. Go on the field, it costs. To go downstairs when they walk out now, they even tripled the price. It's $600 now because Jerry found out the loophole. It's $600 to go down to the Miller Lite right now. The tours, the costs, right? So they're nickel and diming the players, nickel and diming the Cowboys fans, and we're not getting the proper product on the field. Why can't things just be football, y'all? Why can't it just be football? I swear, if the Cowboys were 7-0, I swear, Jerry, I promise you, Jerry, and if I'm lying, I'm flying, Cowboys fans are still going to spend money if you're 7-0. They spend a lot more money if you're 7-0, right? It's not the tour, but every little thing, it's like going to Disneyland, bro. As soon as you get off the ride, got to go to the pro shop. As soon as you walk in the stadium, there's a pro shop. As soon as you leave the stadium, exit left to the pro shop. Go take a tour, right? When you ever take a tour at AT&T Stadium, where do you enter, right? For those of you been on the tour, comment below. You're walking through the pro shop, and you go all around AT&T Stadium, and then you leave through the pro shop. It's like Disneyland. It's like Disneyland. They have an amusement park mentality, and it doesn't feel football. The players can say whatever they want, bro. I get it. Defend your turf. Represent your turf. I commend you for representing your team, bro. But it's not football, and you know that. And this is why constantly when players leave, it's just like, this is different. This is different. A player who I've spoken with, we weren't even talking about anything football related, and he was like, it's just different here in Washington, Tuck. It's just different here in Washington, man. I'm like, Washington? Where is Washington? He's like, bro, it's just the environment, the coach. I was told this past, it was like almost draft season when I talked to bro. You were like, it's just different in Washington because Dan Quinn is now free. Doesn't have to be corporate, right? Not everybody wants to be corporate buttoned up in a box. It don't fit everybody, right? It don't fit everybody. No. Yes, sir. Yes. Like, some people just want to go to work, focus on football, do their job, and go home with all the extras. But when it comes to the Dallas Cowboys, there's always going to be these extras because their owner, and Jerry Jones, he definitely, wants to put that on the players. And now some of the players, they just accept it, right? So it's like, oh, we have to, be able to play through the distractions. Like, you don't hear that in Kansas City. You don't hear the Detroit Lions say, we just got to play through all these distractions that our owner caused. You don't hear the Pittsburgh Steelers saying, we got to play through. You don't hear the New England Patriots saying, we got to play through all these distractions. You don't hear the Green Bay Packers saying, we got to play through all these. You don't hear the Baltimore Ravens saying, we got to. Why is it just. It's your boy J Tuck. Comment, like, subscribe. Follow me on all social media platforms at JTuck151. Subscribe to the channel. We are growing. So if you love film breakdowns, if you love Cowboys content, I don't care what any of these fan pulleys say. If you love draft content, we are starting on Monday. You are in the right spot. So turn that notification bell, man. I want everyone to stay safe, stay blessed, stay encouraged. And before we go, here's a quick word from our sponsors in BetUS. Peace, and stop these damn tours. This video is brought to you by BetUS Online Sportsbook and Casino. And right now, BetUS is offering exclusive deals. So go over to BetUS, use the code YouTube150, and they are offering 150% up to $2,000 bonus deposit on your first deposit and 125% on your next two. So if you want to win money this NFL season and use free money, you cannot beat free money. Go over to BetUS, use the code YouTube150, and let's get this money game.